Welcome back, meine Freunde. Hier ist noch jemand, der nennt sich Even allmächtig. Oder Evan eher gesagt, natürlich Evan, aber ich nenne den jetzt mal Even.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Ja, komm.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
Da musst du
How
überlegen.
seriously am I taking this right now?
Evan ist ein Clown. Grasgeruch Dr. Bär, was? Chloe Price. Komm, das passt ja zu ihr.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Meldet euch heute an. Übt euer demokratisches Recht aus, euch zu versammeln und die Wichtigkeit des Brandschutzes für unser zerbrechliches Ökosystem zu diskutieren. Direktor Dödel, Mac enorme Eier, Grasgeruch Dr. Bär. Also, alle verarschen ihn.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Jetzt stand's da nicht. Hier wird ja wohl nichts mehr sein. Oder warte mal, kann ich das noch ändern? Die kann ich nur noch ansehen, okay. Gut, dann sind wir jetzt soweit und kommen hier. Hi Leute. Warte mal, nur sie? Ich sehe beide an, oder? Was machen die da? Alter! Die spielen D&D. Wie cool ist das denn? Die spielen D&D. Ich will auch wieder spielen. Ach, scheiße.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Ich habe früher gespielt. Das würde zu mir passen. Ich habe früher gespielt.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Beide Antworten sind scheiße, jo. Oh, wir sind keine Freunde. Was kümmert's euch? Beides so Zickenantworten, Mann. Aber wir sind keine Freunde des Gelogen. Deswegen.
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're
Das
at the end
stimmt
of the
leider.
campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Klar, klar, klar. Sofort.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Ja, mit der Beute hatte schon recht. Zelt des Kriegsherrn, Übungsplatz, Gefängnislager. Ja, dann, gucken wir mal nach Beute.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fataler Spalter, Knaufschlag, Kniestoß. Ein fataler
Okay.
Spalter.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Das ist natürlich jetzt... Einerseits hätte er Scheiße gebaut und wenn ich ihn jetzt das sage, quasi dafür wirst du bezahlen, dann lernt er ja in aller Hoffnung. Ne? Aber wenn ich den jetzt durchgehen lasse, vielleicht denkt er, okay, ich lasse den alles durchgehen. Aber im Endeffekt muss man nett sein und auch mal sagen, jeder macht Fehler. Vor allen Dingen sind wir am Anfang des Spiels. Sollte er einen derartigen Fehler später nochmal machen, ja, dann wird er gespaltet, wie ein Hotdog.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Das Gefängnislager.
Guess it's time to free some peeps.
Alter, wir
Let's
spielen
go to
echt
the prison
D&D
camp.
hier. Ich liebe es.
You
Ich
behold
liebe
a
es.
field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Dann, ich würde ja gern alles ausprobieren. Aber ich denke mal einschüchtern. Da können wir das Schloss knacken? Einschüchtern wäre auch cool jetzt, mal wegen dem Dialog allein. Aber klappt vielleicht Schloss knacken? Müsste, ja komm, ich mach das.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Meine Schuhe?
You know what I love? Making shoes out of dragonkin. I point at my shoes. I'm wearing a pair, now. Air dragonkins. There's something special about your scaly skin, how it's waterproof but also breathes. So comfy.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Ich kann dich größer, Alter. Ich kann dich kürzer machen, so.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Geil.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ja, natürlich zählt das
It's
Kriegsherrn.
tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Vernichtungsschlag, Wutsturm, brutaler Schlag. Also Wutsturm hört sich gut an.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Ein brutaler
I
Schlag.
want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Ich tanze passt zu ihr.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your
Cool.
axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero. than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Wie bescheuert.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Oh, wie schön. Das hat Erinnerungen geweckt. Oh.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Joy, ja. Oh, Joy. So, wir haben hier alles. Ich gucke nochmal, was hier ist. Und zur Sicherheit.
No, Chloe.
Okay.
Class is back the other way.
Wir können es echt nicht umgehen. Oh, das war so cool. Einfach mal eine fette D&D. Also eine fette nicht, weil eine fette würde wirklich so um die 50 Stunden dauern. Fand ich immer traurig, wenn man irgendwann mal aufhören musste. Aber so nach 15 Stunden muss man auch eine Pause machen. Dann lesen wir hier noch den
I'm
Infozettel.
late to class. That's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me. This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Mhm.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Die Gefahren von Waldbränden von Evan Harris. Mehr kann ich mir nicht angucken. Ich dachte, ich kann mir das alles angucken. Scheiße, Kurva. So. Hier ist nichts mehr, was ich machen kann. Oh.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys! Stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Ja, und du? Weißt du, was das Schlimme ist? Dass wir natürlich wieder warten müssen. Und zwar bis zur nächsten Folge. Also danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!